And we back! Today we're doing a classic. We're trying to win every NBA award. But Kenny, you've done that 100 times in this channel. Other rebuilders have done it too. Has anybody done it in a single year? Has anybody won every single award in a single season? MVP, Rookie of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Most Improved Player, Coach of the Year, Sixth Man of the Year, and Executive of the Year. Who's done that in one singular season? Maybe somebody. I don't know. I don't watch everybody's videos. But hopefully nobody. So my goal is to sit here for a maximum of 2.5 hours. That's the time limit I'm giving myself. 2.5 hours to try to win every single award in a singular season. Now, this is the way I'm trying to figure out. Would it be smarter for me to attempt it and then reset and attempt it again in the year 2021? Or do we attempt it? If we fail, we go to 2022 and try it again. Then we go to 2023, 2020. You get what I'm saying? Do we have rollover? Or do we start fresh? Okay, this is the way I'm thinking. I figured it out. Since I'm giving myself so much time, I think I'm going to start off with starting off fresh. If I don't get a year number 1, we restart. If I don't get a year number 2, we restart. And spend half of the time trying to do that method, and the other half of the time trying to do the rollover method and see which one works the best. I don't know. I just tried to do something different. You know what I'm saying? 2K. Where people try to do something different, but at the end of the day, it's not that much different. Leave a like, subscribe if you are new. We're on the road to 1 million, and I mean that 1 million subscribers, and I can't do that if you don't subscribe. And for my OGs over there, you leaving a like on the video helps it hit a bigger community. In the description, there's a link to my multiple channels where I have been grinding over there as well. I will not stop making content. I can't live without content. So if you want to see content, hit those other links too. Okay, now that all of that is out of the way, I can start my timer. Like legit, I'm going to sit here for this many hours and try to do this challenge. Timer started, as you can see right there, and we can just get into it. I'm going to randomly select our team as we always do. I'm landing on the Suns in today's video, but we live in a world of no untouchables, so technically I have every NBA team. This is what I'm thinking. This is the method I'm thinking in my brain, and maybe you think this way too. So the team has to be good, really, really good. It has to have an MVP candidate. It has to have a rookie that is dominating. And let's keep it a buck. That guy is LaMelo. It's LaMelo. If you can't get LaMelo, you can't win this challenge in the first year. He's the only rookie that wins Rookie of the Year. So I have to try to trade for LaMelo. I have to trade for an MVP candidate also. I have to trade for a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. And then I have to just get a good player to come off the bench. Sounds simple, but I promise you it's not. I promise you it won't be. Who is my MVP candidate? You know what? Technically, my MVP could probably be any of the top tier players in the league. Like, I think if I traded for Steph Curry, if I traded for Kawhi, if I traded for, maybe not Kawhi, because I don't think his shot tendency's high. But if I traded for Jokic, Kawhi, or Jokic, Steph Curry, Giannis, LeBron, or any of these top tier guys, I think I could turn him into an MVP candidate just by making him the number 1 option. That's what I think. The real struggle is trying to get one of those players on our team because you're not just going to walk into a team. Wait, what team am I? I didn't even look who's on my team really. You're not going to call the GM of LeBron's team and like, give me Bron. And they're going to be like, sure. So I got to figure out how to put together packages to make those trades a reality. But on the first note, I do appreciate that we got some younger players in these rosters. I think that's going to help a little bit at least. I mean, we don't have a ton of younger players. We got a few. You know, we got a few younger players. We got Patrick Williams. You know what? Let's go look at our value. You know, we got Jeremy Grant, 3.5 star. Colin. Patrick Williams. Okay. I think I saw Kira Lewis Jr. So we got people. We got Kyrie. This is maybe doable. I think the hardest thing is trying to find a Defensive Player of the Year. And this is also what I'm thinking about Defensive Player of the Year. Is simulating halfway through the season. Seeing who is on top of that race. And then trading for him. Anyway, let's go get our MVP. Let's go get our MVP. In this case, I'm going to start off big. You know what? No. Let's go get more assets. Let's go trade some of these younger players, these weaker players for assets. I'm telling you this now. I'm showing you my full first attempt. If we don't get it right here, I'm not showing you every single attempt in this 2.5 hours. You know what I'm saying? So if we don't get it right in the first try, we might be on try number 10 next time we talk. But that's just that's the way I'm thinking about it, just because I also don't want this video to literally be 2.5 hours long, you know? When it comes to assets, We're not getting a lot. I mean, I guess I'm going to trade for Robert Covington, make him a small forward, then flip him again. I think that's what the name of the game is going to be. Getting assets and flipping them, baby. That's the best thing we can do in a challenge like this. Shout out to Robert Covington for his All-Star Day festivities, being in the skills competition where he got eliminated in the first round. But you know what? You know, he showed up and he showed out. There's a first round pick and Bojan. So that's kind of interesting. But I'm going to go with the unprotected first round pick in Dwight Powell. Turn Dwight Powell into a, where you at, Dwight? Power forward. He's up to a 78. And then flip him for hopefully another first round pick. And then I can try to talk to a team about their best player. I'm trying to figure out what would be harder. Trade it for LaMelo or trade it for a superstar. Legitimately. Because LaMelo basically is going to be untouchable when it comes to his value because he is the next big thing in the NBA. There's a first round pick in Al Farouk. There's a first round pick in who was that? Dante Exum. Oh my God. Why did I struggle with thinking of his name? But I'm guessing getting Robert Covington back. And we're flipping Robert Covington one more again for another big player, big time player, or not a big time player, but another asset. You know what? No, this is probably better. Give me that first. And okay. I think trying to go get LaMelo first is probably the deal. Let's go get the ball brother, the younger ball brother, and see if we can pull off this trade. I already know if I trade finder him, they're gonna say nothing, right? They want Kyrie. Obviously, I would prefer not to give you Kyrie. So instead, he is still on a rookie contract too, bro. So we're in rough waters here. This is not going to be enough to get it done. But it could be the starting point of a trade. We will also give you Kira Lewis Jr. There's our rookie of the year. All right. So let's... What's going to be harder? Trade it for the MVP or trade it for LaMelo? It's LaMelo. Easy. Okay. Now let's go get this MVP player. I'm thinking we shoot high. We have a Trey piece and Kyrie. We have the Grant brother, the better Grant. You give us back Eric Gordon's contract. Now we throw you these assets that we have accumulated. Our personal first round pick is not worth a lot, but we also have Atlanta's first. I will also give you Gary Trent. Hey, we tried to throw the bag, bro. We tried to throw the bag for our guy LeBron. I think this is our best offer. Literally our best offer, and it's not enough to get LeBron, which I didn't expect it to, but we threw it out there for a possibility. Like I said, I'm going for all the top hitters, man. Kevin Durant getting the same offer. You give us back Jeff Teague. What did they say? This trade's ineligible for the Suns. Oh, we need to get an extra player. So you give us back Jacob Evans. Not enough. We're going to go on free agency and sign a couple players. Bobby, welcome to the team. Ed Davis, you see we got to get these players like that. And we will get Campazzo too, not edit him. If editing him would help this challenge a lot. We're going to get Campazzo too, who doesn't have a face scan or anything. He's just a generic 2K player. All right, there we go. Boom. All these players are better. Now let's go back to talk about Kevin Durant. I wonder if I trade findered Kevin Durant, would anything pop up? I'm highly doubtful though. Kevin Durant, nothing. James Harden, nothing. I do want to try to trade finder all these guys and see what happens. Joel, nothing. What if I just trade finder Kyrie? Zion, Bradley Beal. I don't think Kyrie himself. Oh, they want LaMelo. I don't think Kyrie himself could win MVP. Not in this current year. I think I need like a guy that's a 93 or above, legit. What if I go Kyrie, Grant, and the first? Zion again. There's Kawhi. If I make Kawhi the number one option, do y'all think he'll win MVP? I'm trading for Kawhi. You know why? I will trade Kawhi. I will trade Kawhi. Kawhi could get us KD. Kawhi could get us Anthony Davis. He can get us Luka. But I mean, well, that's not gonna work. Who do I trust the most to go? Oh man, who do I trust the most to win MVP in this game? I've done a ton of these simulations. Kawhi rarely wins MVP. But he's also a guy that could win Defensive Player of the Year, too. Okay, all right. There's Steph Curry. There's Giannis. It's Giannis. Because Giannis can win Defensive Player of the Year. He can win MVP. I'll make him the number one option. It's Giannis. It's 100% Giannis. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. All right. I'm loving it. Okay, we traded up for Giannis. That's what the no untouchable game is. Okay, so I'm gonna try to trade Drew Holiday for a secondary star that will come off the bench. Because I need my bench player has to be a star that can score a bunch of points off the bench. And Drew Holiday is really, really good, but he's not a scorer off the bench. I need somebody that can legit come in and give me buckets. And I think Zach LaVine 100% is that guy, right? It's either Zach LaVine or CJ. I think I'm going Zach LaVine here because we also get D Rose. And that's the deal. And Zach LaVine will be my sixth man. He's coming off the bench. You can give him all the minutes you want, but he's coming off the bench. All right. So, sixth man, Zach LaVine, rookie of the year, LaMelo. Giannis as MVP and potentially defensive player of the year. What else am I missing? What else am I missing? I'm gonna win coach of the year, hopefully, if I can complete the rest of this team. I feel like I'm missing an award. Okay, MVP, Giannis can do it 3 years in a row. Rookie of the year, we got this. Sixth man of the year, Zach LaVine. Defense player of the year can be Giannis again. Most improved. Oh, man. Okay. This is what I'm thinking. For most improved player, we go get a guy that did not average a lot of points last season, but has the potential to average a lot of points. I think we trade for Chris Boucher. And give him a ton of minutes. We make him a guy that's getting 40 minutes a game, right? Because Chris Boucher last season averaged 6. He averaged 6. I'm willing to give up this. He averaged 6 last season. This year he can be our starter, and we'll give him a ton of minutes. So there's our potential most improved. I'm gonna be so upset if we don't complete this challenge first year. I think I'm doing everything right, and sometimes doing everything right is still not enough. So, okay. Coach of the year, we should win that if we get that. Defense player of the year. Okay. So, let me fix my rotation, right? I'm going to get it so that, like, we're running, like, an 8-man rotation. I want my best players to play every minute. Like, Jaleel? No. I need Giannis on the court all the time. I need Chris Boucher on the court all the time. I need Zach LaVine to come off the bench, but also get a ton of minutes. I need LaMelo Ball to get a ton of minutes. And bada boom, bada bam. Is this team good enough to be the 1 seed? Is the next question. That's the next question. Because we also need to win coach of the year. All right, let's simulate a few games. Let's simulate a few games to the season. Okay, so we win game 1. The Giannis, 4 blocks. Beautiful. Let's make Giannis the number 1 option too, just so we make sure. Giannis, Zach LaVine, LaMelo. Run through star. And shoot at will. Should that help us? Okay, we win game 2. Giannis, this is a crazy stat line, Giannis. Crazy stat line. He's averaging 24 boards on the season. That's amazing. Part of me, Chris Boucher, what are you doing? Those are good numbers, but are those most improved player numbers? Oh, that's tough. Part of me wants to actually not run Chris Boucher anymore, but run Giannis at the center. I've done videos where Giannis at the center was dominating the paint, offensively and defensively. Is Chris Boucher the move? Okay. How do I want to take a look around the league. Who can I snag somebody right now that's killing the game that didn't kill the game last year? Terry Rozier is interesting, but he averaged 18 last season, so he would have to come into here and do something crazy. We do have competition here for most improved. LaMelo's killing it. Rookie of the year, give him the trophy right now. Montrezl Harrell's not going to win most improved. Eric Gordon is in the running, but I doubt he's going to shoot 63% for the whole season. Cody Zeller, he's not going to average that. Christian Wood is another good candidate for this. But I also still believe that Chris Boucher can do it. I might have to change up a couple things to this roster because right now we're 3-3. So I knew we wouldn't be amazing. I just need my team to be I need the team to be the best team in the league. I don't need them to be the Golden State Warriors of old where we're winning 73 games. But at this point, we're 500, a little above 500 team. There you go, Chris Boucher. There you go. We're a little over a 500 team right now. That's not going to cut it. We need to be better. How do we get better without messing up our plan? How do we get better without taking shots away from the 4 players we need to take shots? How? I don't know if you can. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you can. Part of me wants to trade for Jonathan Isaac to run small forward. And the reason I say that is because he'll boost your overall to help you get wins, and he's not gonna take any shots. He will average 5. What is he averaging? He'll average 7 points a game. Trey Finder him. They want D Rose and Ed Davis. Patrick Williams and Ed Davis. Okay, so that's a deal we can do. And then we make John Isaac a small forward. Oh, he's already a small forward. I thought he was a power forward in this game, but maybe not. Gary Trent, I'm giving your minutes to Jonathan Isaac. You are definitely a rotational player in any other video, Gary Trent, but in today's video, you just aren't. So this should help us. And it gives us another player that could potentially win Defensive Player of the Year. I doubt he will. I think that's going to Giannis, hopefully. All right, let's see how many wins we can get after that. Win. Couple losses after that. It's kind of rough out here, man. It's kind of rough out here. Oh, war races. Giannis, front runner. LaMelo, front runner. Zach LaVine, front runner. Oh, we just, okay. We just need to win Coach of the Year. 2K, don't sell me, bro. Oh, we're losing games. This is rough. It's gonna go to the trade deadline, bro. I'm gonna slowly simulate, and if we lose like 2 to 3 games in a row, I'm gonna have to make some significant moves. But we're the 1 seed now. We're the 1 seed right now. Okay, keep this energy. Keep this, and don't lose games. Keep this energy though. Who is our executive? We need to make sure our executive we got the right name for him. Edit GM. I don't care what you look like. Actually, I do care what you look like because your name is Kenny Beecham now, my guy. Your name is Kenny Beecham. And you know what? You're gonna win Executive of the Year with a different face. Sure. I just need the guy that was dark skinned, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's go to the trade deadline here, and hopefully we can stay the 1 seed. But as you can see, we're fluctuating between 1, 2, and 3, which is not ideal. That means there are 2 other teams that are at least competing with us when it comes to the best record. And that means it won't be a landslide for Coach of the Year. And we need a landslide. How often do you see me do videos where like, I don't care if we win a championship. We can get eliminated in the first round. Literally wouldn't care. We only care about the awards. We only care about the awards. And I may be the only one. Let me know in the comment section. Has 2K Next Gen sim speed got slower since launch? Because this was something I was trying to argue with my homies. They said it don't feel slower, but I do this. You know, I do this YouTube stuff. So I'm doing these simulations all the time. And it feels slower. All right, so we just went on a crazy win streak. We're 4.5 games above the Lakers. Who else? Is there? Okay, so the Eastern Conference team is the Bulls. We're 5 games above them. They have TJ McConnell started. I don't expect this team to stay elite. I expect us to stay elite. We're on a 13-game win streak. Let's take a look at the award races and just make sure we're still in the lead. Giannis still kill. James Harden is kind of scary here, though. But what's willing it for us is the fact that Giannis is averaging 2 blocks and 17 rebounds. But James Harden is a bit scary right now. Rookie of the Year, give it to him. 6th man, give it to him. John Isaac, oh my God, we're going to have a Defensive Player of the Year and a runner-up. Good plan. Most improved. Jaylen Brown is a most improved candidate is scaring me right now. Same thing with Christian Wood or Michael Porter Jr. All these guys are kind of scaring. Michael Porter Jr. don't scare me too much, actually. These top 2 guys feel like they can win it. He jumped up 5 points, 5 rebounds. He jumped up, 10 points, 5 rebounds. Okay, so we're straight. We should be good. We should be good. We should be good. We should be good. But I also want to eliminate the competition. So I'm going to trade for Christian Wood and have him sit on my bench. You're not playing. You just won't play. There you go. Christian Wood, welcome to the team, bro. You're a reserve. You're not getting any PT. Be mad at me all you want. You're not getting any. Who did I trade away? Oh, I traded away my real shooting guard. Okay, no big deal. We'll throw Gary Trent in that role as the starting shooting guard so Zach LaVine can stay off the bench. And yes, that's getting rid of the competition, y'all. Whatever. Hey, be mad if you want to. This is how we win these challenges. All right, we're going past the trade deadline. I feel confident, especially now that we were on this crazy win streak. Coach of the Year and Executive of the Year should be mine. I'm eliminating all the competition in 20 minutes. In 20 minutes. I was giving myself 2.5 hours. Now, the moment of truth is when it actually comes to it, and we'll see if we actually won every award. But I feel like we did. Giannis. Okay, why is my heart beating so fast? Giannis. LaMelo. Zach LaVine. Giannis. This was the scariest one. Chris Boucher. Okay. So it should say Monty Williams, Kenny Beecham, rap video done. Monty Williams, Kenny Beecham. Beautifully done. Why did I think it was going to take me 3 hours, 2.5 hours to do this challenge? Why did I think... I definitely overestimated how difficult this would have been. We turned Kyrie Irving into Giannis. We turned Colin Sexton into the LaMelo Ball. And then we traded for Zach LaVine. Now, those are the 3 things. Wow. Our offense is 99, by the way. We just dominated. Huh. Look at us. Look at us, defensive team. We got the top 2 guys. You know what I'm saying? I'm so proud of us, y'all. I don't even care. I'm not even looking at the playoffs. I'm looking straight at y'all. I want you to... Okay, we won. But that second round series just... Colin Sexton with the revenge. Oh, man, Colin Sexton with the revenge. Okay, he almost did it at least. We did it. The full thing in just 24 minutes. Or 20 minutes and 40 seconds. Oh, my, not dyslexia. That is how you body a challenge that you thought was going to be hard. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. Let me know if you can get it done in 20 minutes as well. I'm sure you can. Because this is not... Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Appreciate you. See you soon. Peace.